Folks, what we have developing in Nairobi now is a very interesting political situation. It is also terribly confusing, and this is where we're going to try and break it down in this recording. Now, ordinarily in life, some would say always in life, never kick a man who is down. But what Kenyans have been treated to recently is people brutalizing somebody who is already down. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the reaction from some ODM bigwigs against Miguna. Now I know most of us have never been in a delivery room, where women give birth, okay? I know that most men, what they do is they take their wives to maternity, they go to the Kshs and make sure everything is paid, and then they put their hands in their pocket and walk away whistling. That is the truth. Well, I've been inside a maternity when it's all going down. So let me tell you this. What is happening here is that somebody's wife is giving birth, and when women are delivering, they say all kinds of things, Let me give you a few samples which can go down in this family channel, She says things like, "You're the most useless man. You're so useless. What can you do?" And his wife is in pain, Childbearing is not a joke, You're the most useless man. Get out of my sight. You're such an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. You can imagine such a situation. Then the man lashes back. Don't abuse me. Don't you respect me? Why are you hurling insults at me? How can I be useless and I'm paying the bills? I'm even paying the bills for you to give birth. That is exactly the situation. You don't kick somebody when they're down. Miguna is stranded in Dubai. I know most of us have not been to Dubai. Dubai is very developed. Dubai is first world. However, Dubai is Dubai. Dubai is not London. Dubai is not Washington. Very bad things can happen to you in Dubai. Indeed, it has happened to many people. You just have to be very careful when you're in Dubai. But Miguna is marooned here, is stuck in Dubai. Now, whether we like it or not, it seems that it has pleased God to place Miguna bang in the middle, of the childbearing that is going to produce the new Kenya. Okay? So Miguna is in labor pains. So he lashes out and he says, "I don't see how Raila should be enjoying his Easter holidays and I'm marooned here. Why doesn't he do something about it?" The reaction from Nairobi is instant and it's venomous. Anybody would have sworn in Raila. Many were prepared to say in Raila. Even Kajwang was there. He was ready. He would have sworn in Raila. So you are nobody and you should not claim fame because you swore in Raila. Leave Raila alone. Stop attacking Raila. Now, what makes the situation even worse is that there's some people called the 36 bloggers who are working very hard. They're online, and they're working very hard, spreading propaganda. Now, one of the most effective strategies in spreading propaganda is to take a statement which is true, which was spoken by somebody, and run with it. And this is exactly what has happened. And so, to the outside, to the observer, what it looks like is that there's a full-blown attack by ODM. In fact, there's a full-blown attack by the Kenyan opposition against Miguna. And this is happening at a time when Miguna is in a very precarious situation. Now, the Nigerians have a saying, and it goes like this: chase away the foxes first before you warn the hens about straying. Simply put, the hens are in danger, the foxes are around and they want to eat the hens, and these hens belong to you. So that is the wrong time to start lecturing the hens. Why did you stray? Why did you come out? So that you became vulnerable and easy prey to the fox. Why? Why did you do this? That would be ridiculous. Because the normal thing you should do, the logical thing to do, is to chase away the foxes first. Make sure the foxes are out of range of your hands. And when they're safely back, in the pen, then now you can sit down and lecture them. The real issue here is that a Kenyan has been treated in a most inhuman way. He has been brutalized. Very bad things have been done to him by his own country, his country of birth. That must be the focus of this whole situation. Let us deal with that first, before now we start dealing with whether Miguna is on the right side or the wrong side of a political party in Kenya. That is what should happen. But then, that is not what has happened. And indeed, this should be a pointer. It should tell us one thing very clearly, which is a fact. Many who take in this channel, firm ODM supporters, are not going to like this. But I believe many of you who come here know that I say it as it is, without fear or favor. The truth is, ODM see Miguna as a huge threat. Firm supporters of Raila Odinga are now seeing Miguna as a very huge threat to the political future of one Raila Odinga. Now, I've already said, or I've already expressed my view concerning Raila Odinga's political situation. I've already done that on this channel. I know that Raila Odinga is no ordinary politician, but is in a situation where a comeback would be extremely difficult. And his supporters are making it even worse for Raila. I have also said on this channel before that the best strategy, the only play left to Raila, is for him to rally around Miguna and to work under Miguna. There's a high possibility, it's not guaranteed, but there's a high possibility that somehow he can retrieve something back, and have a fighting chance of recovering his political stature. In the 60s, Tom Mboya was hurtling towards the presidency, towards being the first president of independent Kenya. His arch-rival made a move and a half. He stood up in parliament and said, "We do not want Uhuru without the release of Jomo Kenyatta." This was picked up very quickly by the House of Mumbi. And the House of Mumbi were major constituents of Tom Mboya. Remember, Tom Mboya was elected in Nairobi. And so, what did Tom Mboya do? He did not commit political suicide by saying, "No, who is Jomo Kenyatta? Let us get independence and then he'll be released like the other political prisoners." Tom Mboya did not do that. Instead, he did a very smart thing. He rushed to Kapenguria, where Jomo was still being held. And he had a lot of photographs taken with him next to Jomo Kenyatta. So word got out that Tom Mboya is fully behind Jomo Kenyatta. And the trap that somebody had laid to finish his political career was thwarted. Now, supporters of Raila Odinga should have done the same. Raila Odinga should have done the same, and I'm talking totally about politics. This is not personal. Indeed, if you have been a regular on this channel, you'll know that I'm a die-hard Raila Odinga supporter. I really admire the man. I don't think there's any other politician I admire more than Raila Odinga. But this is politics, and I'm being realistic. And that, my friends, is the reality. In my view, supporters of Raila Odinga have just made things worse. A lot worse for Raila politically. Now, in the next episode of this series, we shall look at something very interesting and alarming. And this is the fact that the life of one Miguna is under grave danger. See you in the next episode. You know the usual drill. Click on the link on your top left-hand corner of the screen, which should be visible by now, and it will be on to part 2 of this recording. If you see the link is not up yet, then it will mean that the video is not yet ready. Just be a bit patient. Come back later, it will be ready, and you can go straight into it. This is Kshs Kumekucha.